at your art. Describe it.
I want to say it's eccentric, it's different, it's unique, and it's very animated and very loud.
Wow. How'd you get started?
When I was really young, my dad always told me, hey, you're good at this, but maybe don't give up and keep on going with it, and let's see where it takes you. So even from the ages of 15 to now, I always constantly practice different styles and different ways of drawing and painting.
So these are paints. What's your medium?
I try to dabble with anything from spray paint to acrylic to house paint to even cigarette butts and recycled material. That's something that I try to stay in all the time, is focusing on trying to work in mediums that can be recycled.
Yes. Is there somewhat of a theme? I'm seeing a skull here. I'm seeing a skull here. This is an interesting piece.
Well, with the skulls, with this one right here, the main thing that I like to focus on is expressing the concept of pain. It's easy to tell someone something. It's much more easier to show someone something. If I show you something, I feel it's going to be easier for you to pick up on it versus me to tell you something. Like if I can tell someone, oh, someone just got in a car crash, they might not register that as much. But if I show you an image of a car crash, you're going to be asking, are they in pain? Are they okay? Are they injured? Now, when you see an image of something that is different and unique, it's going to leave you with different emotions, with different colors, different shapes and structures of something. You have more of a thought to lean to ask things about it versus painting something in a traditional manner.
Do you know what your finished product's going to be like before you even start?
I have a general idea of what the end product is going to be like when I'm on the process of painting it. But before I even do that, I like to come up with a sloppy copy sketch. I like to come up with the concept artwork before I start really painting.
Let's take apart this painting. First of all, does it have a name?
Lady Lighthouse.
And the cigarette butts.
The reason why I use cigarette butts for this particular piece is because I want to show that someone can be toxic without showing that someone can be toxic. The recycled material in this piece has representation behind it. It's not just random recycled material. The recycled material has meaning behind here.
Go into details, such as?
The wedding band represents obsession. Someone's obsession to not let go of a physical item and treating a physical item like a companion.
The eyes?
The eyes shows juvenile, childish behavior. I got the eyes from a stuffed animal. I really wanted to show that someone can be childish without going full depth and full deep into the conversation of how someone can be childish, but just show someone's childish.
And why a lighthouse?
Well, interesting to say, that man was very fond of lighthouses. Very fond of lighthouses. So I was trying to have a discussion about an individual's behavior without fully writing a paragraph, without fully lecturing someone's ear off about incorrect behavior. Instead of lecturing someone and saying, hey, you don't want to behave in this manner, the best thing to do is sometimes just show someone.
So your art tells a story.
Indeed it does. I want to stay in the theme of storytelling.
Josh Ford, keep up your great work.
Thank you, Miss.
Support for Kalamazoo Lively Arts is provided by the Irving S. Gilmore Foundation, helping to build and enrich the cultural life of Greater Kalamazoo.